Hello and welcome inside Merlis Belcher Place as we get set for game number 2 of Championship Weekend in the 2023 Saskatchewan Premier Ball Hockey League. It's Matt Morrison, happy to have you along as it's win and move on or lose and go home for the Bucks and the Ravens in the middle game of today. The winner will face the Axemen in the semifinal at 5 o'clock. Meanwhile, the loser will see their 2023 season come to an end. In net for the Ravens, who are moving from right to left on your broadcast screen, is Reed Cooper in the red jerseys with black trim. Meanwhile, moving from left to right, in net for the Bucks is Troy Willis in the off yellow, bronze, brown kind of jerseys, however you want to refer to those, as the Bucks will control the opening face-off. Just one win in the regular season for the Bucks, and while the Ravens finished the regular season at 2-4. As the going to be offside, as Connor McKay will have to tag up, so that will allow the Bucks to start back out the other way. Centering pass for Josh Anderson, the Bucks captain, able to chase it down. It's now Morgan Bogdan in a battle with Justin Monahan for it. Connor McKay will throw that one up the far side wall. Derek Lukian back for Joey Liwak. Up for Anderson, up for Lukian on the far side. Lukian tries a centering pass for Bogdan, loose ball in front, and the Ravens are able to come away with it the other way. It's centering pass for Bo Gervais doesn't work, so Anderson will catch up to that ball. Check that was Colton Adair that pass didn't catch up to. So now Ruben Beattie with it. He'll just go D to D for James Pasternak, who will settle that ball down in his own end. Back up for Beattie over his own blue line. Far side for Riley Brunin. Brunin now wanted to receive the return feed but couldn't. That's now Beattie with it. Back to the point for Pasternak. Pasternak with a shot, and that one goes just wide. Loose ball in front, and Cooper is able to find it and hold on. So face-off will come to the left of the Axemen goal, or the Ravens goal. Of course, the Axemen and Snowbirds played in the first game of the weekend. Daryl Godlin tries to move that one up on the near side for Riley Struthers, but can't. Campbell with a centering pass, loose ball, and Cooper is able to find that one. Put his glove over top of it, and we'll have another face-off deep in the Ravens zone. So Keith Mitchell out to take the draw versus Jaden Heinrichs. Face-off won cleanly there by Mitchell. Brunin goes back for Pasternak with a shot and a good blocker stop by Cooper, who then pushes it into a corner. Brunin being watched closely there by Dean Crossland. Still with it is Brunin. Campbell now with a long shot and a good save by Cooper as Pasternak will pinch down, try to keep that one in. The Ravens can't get it out. As now Struthers tries to backhand that one out and can't either. Crossland tries a centering pass for Heinrichs. A nice pass, who tries to work his way around Pasternak. And Willis will find that one and hang on. But a offensive zone face-off here for the Ravens. Shots on goal through the opening 2 minutes and 42 seconds. 4-0 in favor of the Bucks. Connor McKay out to take the draw for the Ravens, won by the Bucks captain Josh Anderson. As Nick Reimer behind his own net tries a long lead pass. Icing's going to be waved off, as they're going to say that Monahan made a play for it. So Anderson will track down the loose ball behind the Ravens goal. Sends it near side, centering pass, and a good stop made there by Cooper. As now Monahan tries to move it up for Adair, but can't. And that one is going to go down for icing, so second time around is an icing call, and the faceoff will come back down to the right of the Bucks' goal. So McKay, Adair, Morgan Suter out offensively for the Ravens. McKay will take the faceoff versus Anderson. That's now Adair with a shot, and he sends that one wide. Suter in a battle for it, and Crossland will find that one, tries to send it in deep but can't. All on the near side is Austin Pasick now over the line. There's a shot, and that one goes wide. Perreault with a centering pass. That one doesn't work. Suter will send that one down the length of the floor, but it's on net, so no icing. And Liwak will go and pick it up. The Bucks will make a change. Joey Liwak over the red line. He'll just gain the line. Tries to give it back for Lukian. And Reimer will catch up to that one and send it on goal. Crossland and Lukian in a battle for it. As Suter with it on the far side for the Ravens. As the Bucks looking to hem the Ravens in. Nothing much doing so far through the opening 4 minutes. Bogdan will knock that one down. Pasternak now up for Anderson. For Lukian. Tries to make a move on Crossland and can't, and that will allow the Ravens to come out the other way. Adair couldn't catch up to that one. As now Anderson over the line. Being watched closely there by Crossland. Tries to cross-floor pass, but that one got intercepted by Jarrett Penner. For Adair. Back for Penner on the near side, who just gains the line. Tries a hard cross-seam pass. That doesn't work. As now Heinrichs tries to make a move, but had that one poked away by Pasternak. Bogdan will just go back for Ruben Beatty in his own end. Centering pass for Keith Mitchell, who gets knocked down at the line. That's going to be a penalty. The Bucks are going to have the game's first power play. It's going to be a body contact penalty. Ravens defenseman Dean Crossland. So the Bucks with an opportunity to strike first. 9:57 remaining in the opening period. And Crossland will sit for 2 or less. So Anderson, Lukian, Mitchell, Pasternak, all out on the floor here for the Bucks. Mitchell down low for Lukian, and that one just missed. Aaron Campbell out there for the Bucks as well on the far side. He has the ball. Being watched closely there by Heinrich. Sends it down low for Lukian. Lukian back up top for Pasternak. Pasternak with a shot. They score! James Pasternak with the shot. And 25 seconds into the power play, the Bucks strike first. Looks like it went clean in. And they have the all-important forced goal in this one. So good ball movement from the Bucks, and Pasternak was able to step into one at the top of the line. And I don't think it got tipped. I think it went straight in. Not sure Cooper ever saw it. There was lots of traffic in front of the net. And it's a 1-0 Bucks lead. Well, there's a lead feed for Heinrichs. That goes down for icing. So Josh Anderson and Derek Lukian with the assists on the Pasternak goal, his first of the playoffs. Face-off will be to the right of Cooper. Battled for the ball right off the face-off. Heinrichs is able to win it back for Crossland, who sends it down the length of the floor, and that will go back down for another icing call. So back-to-back icing calls against the Ravens, and we'll get set to redo the face-off all over again. Keith Mitchell in to take the draw for the Bucks. Liwak with it now in his own end. Now here comes Keith Mitchell with it. Makes a nice move on Struthers to gain the line. Monahan able to cut that one off, however. Throws it around for Nick Reimer. He's not able to catch up to it. Icing waved off, so Willis will come out of his net and he'll leave it for Liwak. Up ahead now on the far side for Pasick, who makes a move through the middle. Couldn't handle the ball. Beatty will pick it up momentarily. But that one will get shot in by Penner, who goes off on a change. Pasternak. He'll just go D to D for Beatty. Icing waved off, so Campbell will give chase. First man in. Campbell behind the Ravens goal tries to flip it up for Pasick. That one doesn't work. And now Morgan Suter on the far side. Spinning away from Campbell. He'll just send it far side for Adair. Adair will just gain the line. He'll backtrack to the red line, looking for some teammates to get open with a long shot. Good blocker save by Willis. McKay will slow that ball down. Being watched closely there by a Bucks defender. That's Pasick. And he's able to work the ball free. Back for Crossland. McKay now with a tries to centering pass, but that one got broken up. Good stick by Ruben Beatty. And Beatty will move it up now for Anderson. Chips it past Monahan. Cooper out of his goal to play that one. Anderson is able to cut that one off, but the rest of the Bucks were changing, so nobody was alone in front. Heinrichs. Now Adair with it. Being watched by Reimer. Colton Adair is going to walk out, tries a shot, found on that one. That will allow Reimer to pick it up, and he's able to just get it out over the line. So the Bucks will have to tag up, and now this could be a break the other way. It's Lukian over the line. Derek Lukian in on Cooper, and a great loose ball in front, and it's in! Josh Anderson puts it in before the net's off, and it's a 2-0 Bucks lead. Referee Ray Berzitsky was right there to make the call, and he said the ball across the line before the net slid off, and it's 2-0. So it was a great move by Lukian to get in all alone and just ran out of real estate on that near side post. Anderson was able to pick up the loose ball and slide it home. And it's a 2-0 lead, and here they come looking for more. Keith Mitchell with a shot and a good save by Cooper. Here comes Heinrichs the other way. Far side. Heinrichs gets a return feed, but that one's too hot for him to handle. It's Morgan Bogdan with it. We'll just flip that one off the wall. That one took a funny hop off the glass right near the penalty box. Reimer. Back for Liwak. Liwak tries to send that one out of his zone, but can't. Good job by Heinrichs to cut it off. Bogdan will find it on the near side and just sends it in. Heinrichs will pick up the loose ball in his own zone, and now Godlin back for the Ravens captain, Justin Monahan, slowing things down in his own end. Near side for Godlin, looking for somewhere to go as he just gets over the red line. Wants to get it in, so he will. And the Ravens will peel off on a change. Pasternak got the Bucks on the board with their first goal in this one, which was a power play goal. Moves it up for Anderson, who just gains the line. He had the Bucks' second goal. Nice long lead feed for Brunin. Just too far out of his reach. Right idea, though. Brunin, the centering pass for Lukian. That one goes off the stick of Monahan. Lukian back for Pasternak at the near side point. He's going to walk in with a shot. Doesn't get through. Loose ball in front. It's still loose. It's behind the Ravens goal. Lukian was tied up, so he couldn't get to it. And now Adair will move it up. For Suter on the near side, as the Ravens look for a response. Shots on goal, 11-1 in favor of the Bucks, with 4.5 and counting to go. Adair trying to work his way to the goal, but can't. Being watched closely there by the Bucks captain on the far side. Still tied up. Crossland will come down, being watched closely there by Brunin, and Anderson will pick up that ball. Far side now for Brunin. Over the line. Anderson slows it down on the near side, looking for somewhere to go. Tries to send that one to Campbell, who was streaking to the goal. Can't. Anderson gets it back, scores! Josh Anderson is able to get the ball back after the first pass was blocked, and he rips one glove side on Cooper. It's a 3-0 Bucks lead with 3:56 remaining in the opening period. So Josh Anderson, the Bucks captain, has his second of the afternoon. And it's a 3-goal lead. Monahan now for Struthers, who just puts one on goal. Struthers first to it, being watched closely by Beatty. Beatty's able to work that one free. Heinrichs there to pick it up. And now the Bucks will break away the other way. Pasek with a burst of speed over the line with a shot. That one got blocked. Struthers off the wall but not out. Good job by Beatty to hold the line. Brunin tried to, or pardon me, Emile Perreault tried to get that shot away but couldn't. Willis out of his net to play that one, so icing waved off. As that one will be sent down behind the Ravens goal. Cooper out of his net. He'll play it for Penner. Penner and Pasek come together. The battle of number 52s. Crossland will spin away from Keith Mitchell, looking to find somewhere to go with it. Plays that one to an open wall. Joey Liwak able to pick it up, and here he comes the other way. Liwak being watched by Crossland as he'll spin away. And he'll send that one down for Anderson. Anderson tries the centering pass back to the point for Nick Reimer with a shot that steered aside by Cooper. And now here comes the Ravens the other way as McKay will turn and fire. He was in no man's land as the rest of the Ravens peeled off on a change. Here comes Anderson over the line the other way, waiting for a couple of teammates to step up. Nice pass down low for Bogdan with a shot. Good save by Cooper. Bogdan's able to pick up the rebound. Centering pass for Lukian, and he can't catch up to that. Suter with it. Near his own bench on the far side. We'll just send it back for Monahan. Final 2 minutes of period number 1 and a 3-0 Bucks lead. As now, here comes Suter on the far side. Good stop by Willis. Just the 4th registered shot on goal for the Ravens, and Willis is able to steer that one into the netting and out of play, so 1:46 remains in the first period. Face off to the left of Willis. Long shot that's easily gloved by Willis, and we'll get set to do the face-off all over again. Good defensive zone face-off win from Keith Mitchell as Nick Reimer behind the Bucks goal, looking for his line mates to get set up and break out. Liwak just goes back for Reimer, who will set it up near side for Bogdan. Off the wall for Lukian with a burst of speed. Has Mitchell with him. A nice move from Lukian with a shot, and that one will go out of play. Looked from up here like Cooper got a piece of it, but the officials will say it went straight out, so the faceoff will come in the neutral zone, but a nice little toe drag from Derek Lukian. So face-off will be in the neutral zone, right in the near side, right by the penalty box. As now Campbell with it. Tries a centering pass, and that one just missed by Perreault. As now Campbell with another centering pass. Good stick by Monahan to break that one up. Pasternak will let one go. That one doesn't make its way through. Good block from the Ravens captain. And now McKay tried to give it back for Suter, but can't. Here comes Campbell over the line. 2-on-2. Aaron Campbell has Brunin with him. Tries to send that one to Brunin, but can't. As Adair with it now. Over the red line. Here comes Colton Adair. Makes a nice move around Beatty. And then has to chase down the loose ball. There's a centering pass for Penner. Can't get there, and now here comes a burst of speed. Aaron Campbell back for Brunin, but that one goes off the foot of Crossland. Beatty is able to steal that one from Adair to keep the ball in. Sends it in for Campbell. Trying to get that ball to settle down. Campbell with a shot and a good save by Cooper with 6.4 seconds remaining in the first period, and the Bucks are going to use their timeout. Of course, every team gets a one timeout per period, so the Bucks will take theirs, make sure they have all the right players on the floor, draw up a play. Anderson out to take the draw for the Bucks. 14-5 the shots on goal through the opening 14 minutes and 54 seconds. As that one gets sent down the length of the floor. And that is how the first period will come to an end. So we're through the opening 15 minutes. It's win or go home. And right now it's a 3-0 Bucks lead. Second period about to get underway here at Merlis Belcher Place. The winner of this will face off against the Axemen at 5 o'clock. The winner of that will face off against the Snowbirds tomorrow in the championship game. Meanwhile, the loser of this game will see their 2023 Premier League season come to an end, and through the opening 15 minutes, it's a 3-0 Bucks lead. Thanks to 2 goals by Josh Anderson, 1 goal by James Pasternak on the power play. Shots on goal through the opening 15 minutes, 14-5 in favor of the Bucks. Teams will switch ends and we'll get set for the middle frame. So Anderson versus McKay in the face-off circle. The Bucks will control that one. And here comes Connor McKay over the line with a burst of speed. Had that one poked away at the last minute. And now here come the Bucks. It's a 3-on-2. Lukian on the near side. Being watched by Crossland. Derek Lukian with a shot and a good save by Cooper. Monahan will play that one off the wall. He'll just backhand that one up on the far side for Heinrichs. And Heinrichs will send that one far side. As Nick Reimer will pick up that loose ball in his own zone. He'll just go D to D for Liwak. Sends it up far side for Morgan Bogdan. Now Mitchell back for Bogdan. Nice return feed and a good stop by Cooper. Rebound. Bogdan couldn't get a stick on it. And that will allow the Ravens to come out the other way. Connor McKay over the red line. Now over the blue line is McKay on the far side, trying to work his way past his man in camp. That's Liwak, and Liwak's going to take this one himself over the line. For Aaron Campbell. Tries to make a move around Godlin, and now we're going to have a penalty coming up. It's going to be going up against the Ravens. It's going to be a hooking call. So that'll be Connor McKay that will go and sit for 2 or less. Bucks 1 for 1 on the power play. James Pasternak with a power play goal back in the first period. That was the goal that got the Bucks started in this one, and Pasternak has the ball again at the top of the line. Him and Mitchell up top. Anderson, Lukian, and Campbell down low. Anderson tries to make a move with a ball and fan on it. Being watched closely there as he'll just throw it far side for Mitchell. Pasternak will play that one off the wall with a shot, and that one got blocked and doesn't make its way through. Lukian now is able to settle that ball down, centering past Campbell. Down low, and that one got fired wide as Anderson just missed, looking for the hat trick. Lukian back for Pasternak. Up at the top. Near side for Lukian in the near side face-off circle, centering pass for Campbell. Anderson now with it back for Campbell, and that one goes off of Ravens defenseman Dean Crossland and out of play, so the face-off will remain inside. As the best chance from that sequence came on that Josh Anderson shot that just missed. So Anderson and the rest of this first power play unit will stay on the floor. Anderson's going to get waved from the face-off circle, so Keith Mitchell will come in. Crossland tries to move that one up and can't. Campbell knocking that one down on the near side. Back for Pasternak at the top of the line. Anderson now on the far side. Tries a centering pass for Lukian, but a good stick by a sprawled out Crossland, so that will go into the netting and the face-off will remain inside. Anderson, clean win back for Campbell on the near side now at the point. Down low for Lukian. Back up top for Pasternak. Had trouble settling that one down. Is able to dish it off for Mitchell now on the far side, who's going to walk in. Down low for Anderson. A one-touch pass for Lukian, just missed. Campbell down low for Lukian. Near side half wall. Back for Anderson. Stick in the lane, so that one goes wide. Back Lukian with a shot. Scores! Derek Lukian on the one-timer on a great cross-seam pass from Bucks captain Josh Anderson. It's another power play goal, and it's 4-0 Bucks with 12:24 to go in the middle frame. So you kind of figured with the way that power play was trending, the Bucks had a pretty good chance at putting one past Reed Cooper, and they do just that. Derek Lukian backdoor was able to slide one past the pad of Cooper, and it's a 4-0 lead. As now here comes Keith Mitchell, and the Bucks are looking for more. Austin Pasek on the far side with a shot goes wide. Reimer tries to keep that one in and does. Struthers is able to find it. Now out comes Suter the other way. Being watched by Liwak, who's able to peel the ball off of his stick. And now here comes Reimer. Keith Mitchell with the other assist on that goal, so it's Lukian from Anderson and Mitchell. As now here comes Struthers on the near side looking for somewhere to go. He'll move it up, but it got intercepted by Brunin. And now Reimer up for Perreault. Just couldn't handle that one. Now Liwak will retreat to his own end, pick up that loose ball. Wait for his team to set up shop. As there's going to be an icing call against the Bucks, so the faceoff will come back down to the left of Willis. 11-17 remains in the middle frame. Shots on goal 17-5 in favor of the Bucks. McKay out to take the draw for the Ravens. First was the Bucks captain, Josh Anderson, who already has I think Anderson has a 4-point game already. He was in on the Pasternak goal with an assist. So he's got 2 goals and 2 assists. McKay, a centering pass for Heinrichs in front, just missed. Adair. Backhand chance doesn't work. He'll pick up the loose ball off the wall. As Beattie is able to intercept that centering pass and gets it out for Brunin. Luke Brunin with it. Brunin with a shot, and that one just missed. That's now Heinrichs back the other way. Up for McKay. Far side, tries to centering pass for Adair, doesn't work. And Beattie will pick up the loose ball. Up for Brunin on the near side. Just backhands that one in. Crossland will slow things down in his own end, looking for somewhere to go. Centering pass for Adair over the line. Good job by Pasternak that was able to stand his ground. Beattie will throw it up off the wall for Brunin. Just gains entry into the zone. Brunin tries to work it past Crossland but can't. As that one misses everybody, icing waved off. Willis out of his net, and he'll just play that one behind his goal with Adair bearing down on him. So now Reimer. Up the wall on the far side for Campbell with a burst of speed. Here comes Campbell around the goal. Campbell going to slow it down. Tries a centering pass for Brunin, who just missed. Liwak picks up the loose ball on the far side with a shot. That one goes wide. Brunin down low for Anderson. Tries a centering pass for Brunin, doesn't work, and Morgan Suter will pick it up. Up for Adair. As now here comes Anderson off the bench. Down low for Lukian. Tries to get that one to settle down, but couldn't. As now he'll come around, tries a centering pass for Mitchell, doesn't work. Mitchell tries a centering pass back for Lukian, broken up by Crossland. Anderson with a shot, scores! Josh Anderson from the face-off circle on the far side. Hat-trick goal for him. And it's a 5-0 Bucks lead. 8:54 remains in the second period. So The Bucks continue to run away with this one, as it was a good job by Josh Anderson just to knock that ball down and fires one home past Cooper. As that one gets sent in, Cooper tries to play that one out for Suter. Willis will leave it for Liwak. Struthers. Up now for Heinrichs. For Suter. Suter now with it. Tries to send that one down low, but can't, and Lukian will come away with it the other way. For Mitchell. Tries to pass for Bogdan. That one goes off of a foot, so Bogdan will have to go and pick it up, and he does. Bogdan now walking in front. Second opportunity. Penalty coming up to Morgan Suter. It's going to be an interference call. And the Bucks, who were 2 for 2 on the power play, are going to go right back to 1. As Morgan Suter is going to go off for interference. So Pasternak and Lukian with the power play goals so far for the Ravens, and they have an opportunity to make it a 3 for 3. As that pass back to the point for Liwak was just out of reach, so it goes all the way down. Willis will bring it up. For Campbell. Back for Lukian. At the top for Liwak. For Anderson. Josh Anderson now. Down low for Campbell. Sends it back for Mitchell on the other side. Back for Liwak. For Mitchell now with it. Tries to center that one, but Heinrichs is able to come away with it the other way for the Ravens. As now Lukian is able to pick the pocket of Heinrichs the other way. Lukian wanted to dish it off for Pasek, and he got taken down by Monahan. Lukian with a shot, and that one gets redirected out of play, so the faceoff will stay inside. So it is a 5-goal differential, which means straight time. The game will immediately end if a team is winning by 6 goals at any time in the third period, and the game immediately ends if a team is winning by 7 goals at any time. So potentially approaching that territory. As that ball will get sent down the length of the floor. Pasternak, far side point. Down low. Pasek now with a shot. That one got blocked by Crossland. To the point, but not out. Pasternak able to knock it down. Now there's a centering pass. Suter back out onto the floor, so the Ravens are able to kill that one off, and now Adair with a burst of speed over the line. Turns and fires, sends it wide. Had Suter breaking to the net as well. As now here comes Bogdan with it. Bogdan tries to center that one. Godlin able to break it up. And now Pasternak just inside the red line. Far side now for Emile Perreault. Perreault will send that one down low for Pasek. Crossland first one to it. Ball just gets worked out to an open area. Now Adair tries to chip that one past Beatty but can't. Adair able to get it back, and now here he comes over the line the other way, being watched by Pasternak. Struthers picks up the loose ball. Across for McKay. McKay with a long shot. That one goes wide. Potentially looking for the redirect, and now here comes Aaron Campbell down the far side boards. Over the line. Campbell with a shot. That one got blocked by Crossland. Brunin will spin away from Crossland. Tries a centering pass. That one got broken up. And now here comes Morgan Suter the other way, over the line. Suter with a long shot, goes wide. Struthers will pick it up. Mitchell at the red line now. We'll send that one for Campbell. A little out of his reach, so he just has to go to the far side to pick it up. As now here comes Suter, able to work that ball free at the red line, but Mitchell is able to pick it up. But Ravens just seem like they can't get the ball to settle down on their sticks in this one. Just one of those games. Godlin being watched by Mitchell, who's able to come away with the ball. Centering pass for Brunin. And now we're going to have another penalty coming up to the Ravens. It's going to be a cross-checking call, and it's going against Daryl Godlin. And Godlin just took another one as well. So he's going to go and sit for a cross-check and then an unsportsmanlike as well. So 3 minutes remain in the second period. It'll be a 6-minute penalty to Godlin. 4 for the cross-check and 2 for the unsportsmanlike. Anderson down low now for Bogdan, who tries to work his way to the goal but can't. Anderson will pick it up. Anderson has been in on all 5 Bucks goals so far. Reimer back for Anderson with a shot save made there. As Lukian was sitting backdoor, but Monahan was able to throw that ball away. Anderson. Liwak for Reimer. Back for Anderson. Anderson, far side face-off circle with the shot. Save made there. Loose ball in front. And the Ravens are able to do a good job to get the ball to the point, but not out. Reimer again. Centering pass for Lukian, and a great stop made there with the right pad of Cooper. Lukian able to work it back out, and now Suter is able to find it, and he sends it up for Heinrichs. Heinrichs will give chase. Reimer up for Lukian. For Anderson, tries to give it back to Lukian, who was behind the Ravens defense, but that one got blocked. Ravens can't get it out. Anderson with a shot. Good save by Cooper, and he'll play that one down with his glove and hang on. 1:36 and counting remaining in the second period. 4:33 and counting left in the power play for the Bucks, who are continuing the relentless pressure. Shots on goal 21-5 in favor of the Bucks. As that one will hit the Jumbotron here at Merlis Belcher Place. Now Beatty with it. Down low for Campbell. Back for Beatty at the near side point. Perreault will slow things down. Perreault with a shot, and that one gets blocked once again by Dean Crossan. I don't know how many shots the Ravens defenseman has blocked so far in this one, but I would think it's got to be creeping up on double digits. At least it certainly feels that way. As the final few seconds of the second period will tick away. Beatty with a shot. Good stop by Cooper. Pasek on the near side wall now with it. Back up top for Beatty. Beatty now with it. For Pasternak, will tee one up, and that one goes wide. And that is how the second period will end. So it's a 5-0 Bucks lead through the first 30 minutes in this one. They also still have 3 minutes in power play time left when we return for the third period at Merlis Belcher Place. Once again, the score through the opening 2 periods, 5-0 in favor of the Bucks. Welcome back inside Merlis Belcher Place. Third period is almost underway. 5-0 Bucks lead through the opening two periods. They also have 3 minutes of power play time left as well, thanks to a Daryl Godlin cross-checking and unsportsmanlike penalty, all in the same stoppage. So because it's 5-0, one more goal for the Bucks, and the game is over. The game immediately ends if a team is winning by 6 goals at any time during the third period. So that is something to keep our eyes out for. And the other interesting part about that is that the Bucks are 3 for 4 on the power play so far in this one, and they have 3 minutes or less of power play time remaining. Josh Anderson to take the draw for the Bucks. 2 assists and 3 goals for the Bucks captain. He's been in on every single goal the Bucks have scored in this one. Mitchell will just gain the line. He'll go back to the red line, sends it down low for Anderson. Anderson in front, and a good stop by Cooper as Eric Lukian was looking for the redirect. Now Connor McKay tries to work that ball loose but can't. And here comes Campbell the other way with it. Aaron Campbell tries to get to the middle. He gets taken down, no call. Anderson picks up the loose ball. Anderson with a shot, scores! Josh Anderson makes it a 6-0 game. And that will be how this one ends. So Josh Anderson with a 4-goal performance, less than a minute into this one, or into the third period, I should say. And that's how this game will end. So here's what will happen next. The Ravens season is done. So they see their 2023 season come to an end. The Bucks and the Axemen are going to face off at 5 o'clock right here at Merlis Belcher Place. And the winner of that will face the Snowbirds in the championship game tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So it will be it'll be the Axemen versus the Bucks at 5 o'clock right here. The winner of that will face off against the Snowbirds in the championship tomorrow. The loser of this 5 o'clock game will also see their season come to an end. So the Ravens season has come to an end for 2023. The Bucks are able to stay alive. Once again, the final in this one, the Bucks 6, the Ravens nothing.